Hi, my Cancerian friends, and welcome to your Axis reading for the month of June of 2019. This is a reading for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. And please remember, it will not resonate with everybody because this is a general reading. But it's going to be very easy for you to understand if this is the reading for you or not by the time we finish to explain the first three cards. For that, I'm going to use the Romance Angels. And we're going to ask questions to understand which kind of connection we are reading for today. Also, if you are interested in having a reading just for yourself and for your own personal situation, and you would like to contact me, all of the details are in the comment box below. Very quickly, just before we start, I would like to remind you that at the end of this video, you will see appearing 3 playlists. One will be for the general love reading for all signs for the month of June, so that you can check your moon sign, rising sign, moon sign, rising sign, and your sun sign, or cross-watch if you wish. The second playlist is going to be for all of the other signs X reading for June, and the third playlist is for the twin flames, just in case you're interested in that. Excuse me. So here we go. We're going to start now with the Romance Angels and see which kind of connection we are reading for. Please, angels and guides, please tell us, how did Cancer and this particular ex got together in the first place? How did they meet? Whatever we need to know about the start of their connection. Please show us. And here we've got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So from the bat, what I sense here is that one of you. Okay, so one thing that I didn't tell you is that the first 3 cards can be for you, for your ex, or for both of you. Okay, so the first 3 cards can go both ways, or again, for both of you. So here with deception, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I sense that you or them or both of you, when you first met, showed the other person a side of you that was not completely resonating with who you really are. Of course, when we meet somebody at the start, we always try to show our best traits. But I think that, again, you or them went a bit too much on the opposite side. Not really, it was like a facade. You know, it was a relationship where, or a connection where the person, you or them, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but really tried to show traits that it's not naturally, doesn't naturally belong to the person. So, you know, when you start a connection with this kind of energy, it's before or after, it's going to come up and, you know. But let's see, why did the relationship break down? What was the reason of the breakup of the connection? Please, angels and guides, please show us what was the reason of the breakup between Cancerians and this particular ex. And here we've got flirt. Extend your light-hearted energies to others. So here very much we're talking about jealousy. What happened here is that the person that you were connecting with or yourself really had this way of doing things, of being a bit too flirty, being a bit too friendly with other people. And this became really, really a burden in the connection. Whatever, you know, the other person that was on the receiving end really did not like this, and could have been both ways as well. But at the end of the day, this brought down the connection. There was too much of this energy of being flirtatious and, you know. Let's see what was the purpose of this connection. Please, angels and guides, show us what was the purpose of this connection. What was to teach? What was the reason? And here we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So definitely now, this month for me, I know we're still in May, the 21st of May right now, and this is a reading for June. But you're my fourth reading. I done the first 3 reading yesterday, and I'm getting a lot of messages for this particular type of spread this month for some reason. And what I'm sensing here is that this relationship, this connection, it's over. Every other signs that I read before, I got different feelings, and what I'm getting here, Cancer, for you is that this connection is over. But let's get back to this card with the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, definitely, there was feelings you had feelings for this person, and it was right at the time so that you could understand what romantic feelings are, but that was it. I'm feeling it extremely strongly. And also with the fact that, yes, we can have romantic feelings, but at the same time, when there is flirtations, when the other person or you need to put a mask up to be with somebody, it's not going to last. It's not. But at the same time, what it taught you, this connection, what it taught you or the other person or both of you, is that when there is feelings, yes, it's right to explore them, but we've got to do it in a way that it's really resonating with who we really are. So it's for the group of you that this reading will resonate with. So you've got an idea exactly of what kind of relationship we are hitting on. Now, what we're doing, we're going to use a different deck. This is called the Tarot of Inspiration. And with this, we're going to look at your exes only. Okay? So, Cancerians, this reading now is going to be for your exes. And if you are a cross-watcher, this is from your perspective. And if it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry. So let's see now, what is this ex? What is this ex feeling at a subconscious level in the month of June about your connection? Please show us, what is this ex feeling at a subconscious level? And here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So at a subconscious level, this person thinks that, again, I'm going with the feelings, I read very intuitively. And what I sense is that this person subconsciously thinks that they are, at this very moment in time, very stable, grounded, and that is what they are looking for. And I don't think that they got that feelings when the two of you were together or towards the end. They're really concentrating on grounding themselves and being very, very stable. Now, it doesn't matter if it was you or them that broke off the relationship, but this person at this very moment in time, at the subconscious level, it's really feeling that what they are looking for, it's for something that makes them feel safe, for something that makes them feel stable. But let's see, what do they feel at a conscious level? Please, angels and guides, please show us what is this ex? What is this ex feeling at a conscious level about the connection that they had with their Cancerians? Please show us. Yeah, and here we've got the Eight of Swords. So at the conscious level, they feel, when they think about the connection, when they think about you, what is brought back to their awareness, it's how much they were up in their head about everything that happened, and also how imprisoned they felt. The Eight of Swords, it's all been up in your head, and at the same time, it's also a feeling of imprisonment, a feeling of not being able to release not only the negative thoughts, but also to release oneself. It's really going into that direction. Let's see what they're doing on the outside world at this very moment in time. Please, angels and guides, please show us, what is this ex doing? What is this ex doing on their outside world at this moment in time? And here we've got the Two of Pentacles. This person at this very moment in time in their own life, they're juggling a lot of things. They're really, as I said at the very start, with their subconscious. They're trying to balance themselves at every level in their life, so they could be very much concentrating on their work, trying to balance their work environment and their job, their career, and also to stabilize themselves at an emotional level. That could have anything now, nothing to do with you in this very moment in time. It's just their own emotions for whatever reason. They could be worried about their job, their career, and so they are really trying to find themselves in a stable position and being content and happy and not all over the place, because here in the consciousness as well, when they feel, what do they feel consciously about you? You see this woman with the Eight of Swords really looking back at the choppy water, and they feel they really realize how much their emotions were all over the place when the two of you were together. But let's see what did they do when the relationship broke down. Please show us, what did they do when the relationship broke down? And here we've got the Queen of Cups. I don't read sign, I read energies. Okay? So I strongly sense that when the relationship broke down, this person worked very, very hard on trying to keep their heart open towards new possibilities. I think that your connection, whatever happened between the two of you, really hit them hard, and it even have made them close their heart to the possibility of new connection, or at least to open their heart to allow themselves to feel feelings again. Let's see what they're thinking of doing about your connection. What are they thinking of doing about your connection? And here we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Here they're very much letting be what is supposed to be. The Wheel of Fortune, it's that karmic wheel. It's the something that is done by the divine. They are going with the flow in the way of saying, okay, it's done. I keep feeling this feeling, that I don't sense that this person wanting to reconnect or wanting to... but let's see why of the Wheel of Fortune, please. Please show us, why is this person thinking of doing the Wheel of Fortune? And here we've got the Four of Cups. Yeah. And in this particular deck, you can see the lady actually turning her head. Every time I do a reading, the cards, even if it's the same card, they give me different feelings. And you can see this lady looking opposite, looking away from the cup that would have represented your connection, and not wanting to even look at it. And the only thing that they can think of, it's all of the negative side of what happened between the two of you. This has been a very, very hard connection for both of you. And it's just that's the way it is. Just when a connection starts like this with this card, it's not going to keep going for long, because we don't show our true self. Okay, Cancer, so this is your reading for the month of June. If it does resonate with you, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the links that are going to be appearing right now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.